So, yeah, I just really want today's breathwork practice to be restful. I want us to be in our belly, in our home of our intuition, where we can really like get in touch with the gut. And so, the way that we're going to do that is to just tap in with what is present there. And I have a reading for you at the end. So go ahead and drop into your body. I've got my hips hoisted on a bolster to elevate the hips just a little bit. See if you can bring the shoulders down a little bit more and make the face a little bit more relaxed. And then just go ahead and bring the breath in through the nose and let it fill the belly up. And then on your exhale, release the breath out of the belly. Feel that contraction. A couple more like that. A nice breath in, nice expansive belly. It fills up. And then on your exhale, release out from the belly, almost like you're blowing out the balloon. And just keep that going, the in and out, the expansion and the contraction, the visual of filling up a balloon through the belly, through the diaphragm, and releasing. And just keep that breath nice and subtle, nice and gentle. We don't want anything to feel forced ever. And as you keep that nice, beautiful pace of the in and the out, the opening and the closing, the expanding and the contracting, just bringing the mind back to the sensation of the breath, of the breathing. So the mind might already be chattering. You might be making your plans for the rest of today or thinking about what is coming or what wasn't done yesterday. So if you can let that go and just focus back on the grounding breath. Good, and we'll take 3 more like this. Nice big belly breaths. Good, and then we're gonna do the Brahmari honeybee breath. So really wanting to create some vocalization, some soothing tones through the throat. We'll be doing a couple of different bija seed syllables here. And so we're gonna start with just the humming of the Brahmari breath. And so what you can do here is you can take a nice deep breath in, and then your exhale will be a simple and then from there you'll hear me guide you into 3 other sounds. You'll hear me guide you into the sound of the third eye, which is going to be OM, Om. You'll hear me guide you into the heart, which is HUNG, pronounced Hung. And you'll hear me guide you into solar plexus, Ram, which is that seed of where we can build that manifestation energy, to bring what we're looking to create, to build. That's where it can actually come into creation through the solar plexus. So if there's something that you're working on, that you're wanting to see come to fruition, you have your whole heart into it, we're going to be connecting the third eye, the throat, the heart space, and the solar plexus. So we'll start with our Brahmari breath. Let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Three rounds total, two more. Inhale. Final one, nice breath in. Go ahead and just feel that vibration lingering, the sensations of the throat. Just take a moment here. Coming into the third eye space now. This is any emotion that you're experiencing or thought pattern that you're looking to release, something keeping you in a spin out of behavior that you're not super aligned with right now. The sound in this area is OM, Om. Inhale, fill. Last one. Good, and then bringing that energy down to your sacred heart space. This is what you're looking to replace, what you're looking to build. Any pattern that you want to visualize yourself, take a moment, create it, cement it within the mind's eye. What it looks and feels like, feel it in the heart. You might even bring one hand or both on top of the heart here. 3 HUNGs, okay? So inhale, fill up. Last one. Good, and now we're going to slide the hands down to the solar plexus, that's the belly button, and see if you can just give this area some love, maybe just some rubs, some gentle taps, or however you want to interact with this area, just kind of like opening up this energy space here. And the sound for this area is going to be R-A, Ram. And so this new thought or quality, we're going to want to feel that buildup of heat. And so we're actually going to be involving the arms here. And so I have my arms open like this, thumbs and hands out. And then as I pull it in, I'm going to make a fist. And we're going to be doing Ram 10 times. So it's going to be like this. Ram, Ram, Ram. Okay, and we'll do that 10 times. All right, inhale, fill up. Begin. Ram, 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 Ram. Good. Nice breath, fill up. Big exhale, let that go, release, 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 release. And just Take a moment to feel the sensation, feel what you've created in your body. And the final motion here to seal this all in is we're going to come down to the sacral plexus. This is the second chakra point. And this is the area of the womb space below the navel. And so you can bring a hand here, cradle this area. And this is where we're going to let this new quality, this new thought, this new energy, this new project, this new whatever it is that we're building, we're going to let it actually come into action here. And so we're going to say the syllable DZA, za, and we're going to do that 5 times, but we're going to roll the hips, za. So I'm really like getting my hips into it because this is our sacred energy center where we can really bring this to fruition. So let's go, za, za, za. 2 more this direction, za, za. Other direction 5 times, za, 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 za. Good. And then just shake the hands out. Horse lips breath. 3 more. Last 2. And final. Good, good, good. Let that go, let that go. Just take a moment in stillness. I'm going to do this final reading for you. This comes from Clarity and Connection by Young Pueblo. Embracing ourselves as we make moving forward into a better version of ourselves much easier. Sustainable personal growth requires balance. If we hate who we are, it will slow the work down. Aversion increases mental friction. While accepting where we are with radical honesty can be difficult, as it can be hard to admit our flaws, even to ourselves, it is the first important step to real change. If we can accept our imperfections and understand that our conditioning limits our perception of this reality, this allows us to more easily begin the work of undoing the past that is embedded in the mind. There is a middle path where we can recognize the characteristics that we want to develop without adding the tension of aversion to our self-analysis. Embracing ourselves does not mean complacency. It is the start of a journey into great mental clarity and love for ourselves and all people. One of the clearest signs of personal growth is greater self-love, self-awareness, and love for all people. Inner work is not meant to turn us into hermits or make us more self-centered. If we are only reserving our kindness for ourselves, then something is not right. If we are really trying to grow our inner peace and wisdom, then our capacity for empathy and compassion for others will also grow. So sending you all the love in this journey of healing, of moving more into alignment, of rest as resistance, of taking what you need, pouring into yourself so that you can continue to pour into your communities. Thank you for your patience, my loves. Namaste.